Oh my god. 3 minus 4. Minus 4? We only have minus 2. Wait, what? How do... What? Oh, it's a converter. We get 4, we converted it to a minus 4. Then we get a 3, and we convert the 3 to this thing. Easy. Analysis identified the substance as a hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. The doctor was poisoning me mom. That's why she was delusional. Someone is knocking at the manor's door. Wonder who it could be. I wonder why I should care. You okay there, buddy?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it?
Nope.
I was looking for you.
Who's asking? Nice beard.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple.
I love games. Why do you have a pink
you alone must work out
spot on
what
your
that is.
forehead?
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Observe. Check his pink spot. It's very interesting. Pink painting hair, painted recently. Old and shabby. Just like the person. No signs of hard physical work. Kinda weird for a sailor. I think something square shaped. Sailor artist? I think it's an artist disguised as a sailor because he hasn't done any hard work. Ever.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite
I love
part of
this
any
part.
conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched
It's a special
fashionable
new
fleet.
Navy SEAL.
A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please
But
tell
why
Mr.
are you
Vogel that the
testing me?
seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
A game, you say? As you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition. What do you mean experience? I don't think that's just a fancy way to say, come see my shit. Not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but in more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at blah blah blah. Nice.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Of course. Of course. I'll be gone, peasant. Artist peasant. Don Sherlock's most powerful childhood memories are hidden on this island. John's diary. Items. No clues. Mental disease. My mother struggles with mental disease could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. Great. Because me mom was crazy, now I'm crazy. Bazaar Road, Hermes Avenue, Old City. Bazaar Road, Hermes Avenue there. It's probably this thing. What are you?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Who's
Correct.
asking?
With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevaux, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft,
Oh.
your brother. He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Gimme.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevaux.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
See.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island.
Can you
General
imagine?
Ridley made concessions
I
with
have
their
no idea
needs,
why.
But I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll have
Go and arrest him, got it.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Love, Death and Cordona. Wait, didn't we get some DLC cases? I wonder which... Hold on, let me check real. Okay, it should be... Saints and Sinners. Nope, it's not this one. Right. Love, Death and Cordona. Don't feel like doing that one, right? So, bye-bye. Nice try, but I don't care. A muse from abroad. Gimme. Move, bitch. They were bitch. This it? Looks like a gallery. Looks like a fancy place for art and art-related bullshit.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other.
That's why he did it. He dressed the
Man's
guy as
disguise
a...
was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Because yeah, I wouldn't
terrific.
come
I had no doubt
to
you'd
look
put
at the
pieces
stupid
together.
paintings otherwise.
Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
Describe the events.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
Of
And
course.
the door to the basement is the only entrance.
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
Nope.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Vogel's art. He's playing a dangerous game. I do not trust this dude. Where glasses are always trouble.
I wish I could show you the gallery under different circumstances, but life is beautiful in its unpredictability, isn't it?
Right. What's this? Love and pain. Oh, it looks adorable. What's this? Guardian spirit of the waters. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Imagine you're sailing your little boat and a huge ass head just leans over you. The yellow Christ. Yup, he's yellow, right? It's the Simpson Christ. We found him. Grave of a suicide victim. Damn. Pop Firmus and Stefan Sext. Anything else? Right, let's get the evidence.
Art, Sherry?
What? Yes, art. Why would you... Oh, it's I see. They're trying to hide the proper things. Okay, moving on. The origin of the world. Yep. Sounds about right. I like the little censorship they did by placing the... the plant where... You know, on the important part. Like this one. There we go. Nice for the collection later. What about this one? Perfect. Bollington from behind. But why? Get it? But why? Never mind. Touch some grass. Some lady. Some smug lady. How are you doing? Little goat boy. What's this? Locked door. The AC Swinburne room.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
Why? Why is it just... How is this an exhibit? A rotting fish.
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
And a fun torture room. What's this? Whatever it is. Ooh. 29 inches. 24
The left
inches.
step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame.
He sure is. Can't call him lame just because he's
It hasn't
1
been used for a
foot
long
is
time.
kinda... I don't know what's the word, I guess. The hell is this? A raven, a crow.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
Leave me alone, John. Looks to have been something. Was trying to read. What the fuck?
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Interesting.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Why would you leave a painting under the freaking water pipe thingy? How about the room? This is where it happened. Yup, it's a painting. The frame is empty.
Sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Ignorant? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh!
A Malpapot.
Malpapov.
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
If you say so. Kopov. Chain is fragile. For paintings? Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I know this one. It's a famous...
Saturn devouring his son. Grim composition.
Nice bud though.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Yo.
Parasites of creativity. Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Why did they place a picture inside the mushroom thingy? Like what? I think...
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
I wanna see it.
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do...
Closed with a metal bolt.
What the fuck? Did somebody escape the...
Footprints. Size 9.5.
A child's footprints? Scratches? Interesting. Very interesting. Let me sit down for a bit. John, you take over. I'm a bit preoccupied. So a child was hiding. Could have been hiding here. But it makes no sense if he escaped from the furnace. Yep, I think this guy, what's his face, staged the whole thing. That's why one of the footprints is longer than the other.
You're not even trying.
Shut up, I'm trying.
Sherry. Concentrate.
You're not even trying.
Sherry. Concentrate.
You're not even crying. Did he try to hide in the... Whoops.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room, but the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
Interesting. All footprints. Is a smoker. Olympus. Let's go talk to... What's his face? Did we examine all the paintings? All the thingies? The operation. It's a head?